watched the video. Kind of irritating when you see that Murray's knee was down before he crossed the goal line.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't always get calls go your way, but I mean, I made the play, so I wish it would have, but you know, Ryan came in and helped out a little bit, but we still won, so it's all good.
What did you see on that last tackle by D? A lot of speculation about targeting. You know, that word's been kind of tossed around. What did you see watching it live?
I mean, I thought it was a clean tackle. I didn't see any targeting there. I mean, well, the way I see targeting is that it's defenseless, and the guy had the ball, so.
Jake, how do you guys keep from getting too emotional? That's going to be one heck of an iron ball. Some would say the biggest of this generation. I mean, how do you guys keep from getting too anticipatory?
I mean, you know, we put ourselves in this position. We've worked hard all year, and it's something that, you know, we just have to put on our shoulders, and especially as upperclassmen, you know, that have been in the iron ball before, you know, kind of let these younger guys know that, hey, this is a big game, but, you know, play with boys.
The fact that they've kind of knocked you around the last 2 years, does that add a little bit for the older guys, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a tough game. Iron ball's always a tough game, so, you know, this year we definitely want to be able to win.
What if you look at Gus, the change under Gus, what was the biggest difference that he started making in December through the spring, summer, whatever it was that he made a difference in this attitude of this team?
Yeah, it's the mindset. We started off in the off season really just, you know, we emphasized, hey, this stuff's got to change around here. So it started then, and it carried through the season. And you know, winning games gave us a momentum. We're here now, so we got to continue it.
So what did he do well to make sure that y'all had to get that through your heads to
I mean,
believe?
He you know, it's just a plan he had. You know, he really just emphasized to us, you know, this year's going to have to be a good year, and you know, we really worked hard to get there. So.
What's it like being on campus, just going class to class the last couple of days?
Well, for me, it's a little different. I don't really go on campus. I go to one building and sit down pretty much at the same desk. So I don't really get a whole lot of that. But for my classmates, you know, they congratulated me and the team as a whole, and just said it was a good game. And I heard everybody talking about the last play and how it was just a crazy win.
What's this week been like so far? I mean, the off week, you gotten to kind of enjoy it a little bit? Has there been maybe a lighter tone in practice just the first couple of days, or what? What's it been like?
Well, you know, we came back Sunday, had a short practice, and it was just mainly corrections. Today, focus on Auburn. This week, rest of the week, focus on Auburn. You know, visual of what Alabama does, but you know, it's not relaxed, I wouldn't say, but it's you know, it's not like real physical right now. That'll come next week.
Y'all like wears pads as far as some shoulder pads?
It's full pads.
Full pads.
Yeah, I mean, we still went through the drills, tackle drills, that whole thing, but it wasn't like, you know, tackle to the ground or anything.
What's the biggest one or two things y'all can get better on defense over the next week and a half?
Defense, you know, we really just need to work on our run fits. We need to really, you know, stopping the run. They have a really good run game, so definitely work on that, and just really communication. It's going to be loud like it was last week, so get used to that again.
What do you think is the one thing you guys have improved on the most defensively that's really something maybe an issue middle of the season for you guys?
I would say it's not one thing, honestly. As a defense, we're still getting a lot of yardage, and so, you know, we got to get that corrected. But you know, this week again, we have to focus on run game, get that stopped. So I can't really say one specific thing.
What you guys have done so well in the fourth quarter, and then honestly just the complete inverse there. What did you guys notice on film, or what's Coach Johnson told you guys after that?
Say again, I'm sorry.
What did Coach Johnson tell you guys after that fourth quarter when you got a chance to look at the film?
I mean, you know, there were some, like I said, field position, but some run fits that we didn't quite make, and just some plays that should have been made that weren't missed tackles here and there that need to get corrected.
How did that compare to previous weeks for you guys? Because I know it seems like each week Coach Johnson comes up here and mentions, you know, it's like a broken record or whatnot with missed assignments or missed tackles. So was it better compared to previous games?
It was.
As a whole?
He told us in the meeting, he said it was the most consistent game as far as the linebacker core we've had. It wasn't perfect, but that's what he said.
Jake, when you talk about run fits, does that just get lined up before the snap, or is there more to it than that?
There's a lot more to it than that. You know, pre-snap reads, getting aligned, post-snap reads, you know, and then knowing where you're gonna fit. So, and then every call is different, so, you know, you just gotta know where you gotta be each play, and that just comes with reps and practice.
And where are your mistakes come most of the time on those run fits?
I mean, it's different. There's not, you know, not one thing. It's just, you know, gotta stay focused in the game.
Can you kind of walk us through your normal, you know, pre-snap routine, you know, out there kind of directed? How cerebral are you out there when you get, when you're the guy?
Yeah, so the way it works is, you know, you look to the sideline, you get your call. And then you look over, you see what, you know, formation the offense is in, make your strength call, you know, for where you set the front, the D-line. And then from there, you think about, okay, where do I line? From there, you think about what's my job? Okay, what do I do in the, you know, where's my fit if this happens? Where, you know, what do I do in coverage? And you just go through, you think, you know, each play.
How quickly can you kind of work through that, you know, to kind of know where you gotta be?
I mean, especially, you know, it gets kind of difficult when pace arises, but, you know, I would say probably 5, 6